Hi YouTube. It's been 3 months, probably actually more like 4, give or take a week, since I did the video. And I'll be honest, it was the highest number of views I've had on video in quite some time. And I think I know why. I think, it's because I showed off a bunch of really cool geeky stuff that I had recently purchased. So, I'll go ahead and get some of this stuff out of the way. Starting, of course, with my biggest geeky purchase. This right here. Season 2 of The Walking Dead. In the zombie head container here. What you do is you got the screwdriver here, and you shove it into the eye. Of course, it's moving. Here, I'll put the foot up there to hold it. You shove it in the eye, and you. There we go. Sorry, you really have to get it in there. And then that unlocks it, and you fold it back. There's a book version of the DVD set, or Blu-ray set actually, with different art for the cover, which is awesome. Did my pre-order for the Avengers. It doesn't come out until the end of the month, but I did a Best Buy pre-order. Yes, I'm shopping with the competition, but they give you this nice steel book, Shield logo on the front, of the Avengers A logo on the back, and on the inside it's got the spaces for your discs, and a $10 Sideshow collectible gift card, and the nice poster art from the movie. Also Fringe Season 4 with Ultraviolet digital copy, thank you. I love Ultraviolet now. Especially using Vudu, which is online video streaming. It's kind of like Netflix. Only you don't pay a monthly fee. You pay when you use the service. So I like that. You pay on a per movie basis, and you can create wish lists, and they'll send you emails notifying you when stuff's available. I really like it. But enough about the random geeky stuff. That should have at least got me 50 views, right? Because that's apparently the only reason why people get views. Oh yeah, one other thing I've got. It's my mask I bought in New Orleans. Around the same time of the last video, a little bit after, I believe it was, I finally got to go visit New Orleans for the first time with my parents. And I'll be honest, I love the place. It's cool. Now, we did stay in the French Quarter the entire time. We did a lot of walking, which, let's be honest, I'm not in, the best shape for. I wasn't prepared for that much walking. I've spent the last 2 years sitting at a desk all day, every day, and then, come home and I'm mentally exhausted, so I don't do any exercise because my brain is tired. Not that my body needs my brain to do exercise, but yeah, so that's where that came from. So those of you who weren't gonna watch anyway, can go now. Now that I got that stuff out of the way, you're good to go, because you probably are already gone. The reason I decided to make the video was I just watched a video from my old friend Layla, who came back to YouTube for very specific reasons, but video was basically pointing out that there is no more community here on YouTube, and I completely agree. It's one of the reasons why it took me 4 months between videos last time, and why it's taken me about 3 or 4 months between videos this time. It's because people, aren't responding the way they used to. Used to be, you wouldn't just get comments, you'd get video responses. I don't even know how to do a video response anymore, other than just make a video and tell you it's a response to that. But whether the person I'm responding to anymore would actually see it or not, I don't know. I don't know if YouTube even still has that functionality on the website. I haven't logged into the actual website in months. I do my watching on the tablet or streaming it to the TV. Via a TV app on the TV. A lot of the videos that I see in my subscriptions now are not actual people, but channels like The Nerdist, which is Chris Hardwick, stand-up comic, former host of MTV Singled Out. Also, you've seen he's done a lot of work on G4, but it's his channel, and a lot of it is kind of dorky, geeky people, nerdy people making shows about that culture, which I am kind of a part of. Like I say, call myself a true geek. I watch the Nerdist channel. And Blame Society Films, the guys who made Chad Vader, still make Chad Vader, but, and they do series like, some other web series like Beer and Board Games, which is hilarious, and whatnot, and Marvel Comics, or Marvel Entertainment, or just Marvel, whatever they're calling themselves now. I read the comics, so I subscribe to the channel. I also watch the movies, so I subscribe to the channel, mostly to watch their show, The Watcher, which is their weekly news show. Obviously, you're noticing the trend here. I'm not coming to YouTube anymore to watch people, because the people are not posting videos. I saw Bad Albert posted a video, but it wasn't really a video, it was a stream of photos set to music, so it's more of a slideshow. Dale ATL 2 has posted a few videos, but I don't know. Sadly, I apologize. I don't think Dale watches my channel, but I haven't watched them because they're mostly home movies, and I kind of get the feeling that they're not meant for the general populace on YouTube anymore. The only person whose videos I've been watching, and this has only been the last week or two since she's come back, is Layla. I don't know why. There's no one to watch anymore. But yeah, so I've watched a video about how there's no community anymore. I felt like I should make a video, and I'm realizing now that I've lost the touch. I'm just rambling, which is different. Also, it's the first time I've made a video with the front-facing camera on my Samsung tablet with the spotlight on. So it's kind of hard to tell where to look other than just right into the light, which is blinding me because this thing is very bright. Anyway, personal update. Things are going fairly well. I'm actually in the process now searching for a house. I've only been looking for a few weeks, and I've only had one actual day where I got to go and actually look at, physically go to the houses and look at them, and so far I haven't been very impressed. I'm worried that I'm going to have to settle for something less than what I'm looking for. But the fact that I'm at that point where I can actually say, yes, I'm looking for a house, is awesome to me. I feel good about that. I feel stressed at work from time to time. mostly because I'm trying to correct mistakes that I created myself in a couple of places, and sometimes well, yeah, there's that. Um, I will say I'm back on, and have been since probably around the time of that last video, back on the project I actually started at the company with. So, just as a side note, anytime you go into a Walmart store and you're at the end of the aisle and you notice those blue letters and numbers, or if you're walking down the aisle and at the very bottom you see a letter, number, dash, number with a barcode sticker at the bottom, think of me and my co-workers. That's the project. I'm not going to go into what's going on with the future of it because there's, confidentiality agreements and all that, but I figure it's okay to say that, hey, I had a hand in the initial creation of that, and it's something I kind of am proud of. But yeah, that's all I can think of to say, so I am going to sign off. This obviously is going to be a completely unedited video, not going to have all the niceties of the titles and whatnot, because what's the point? Alright, bye.